Hello, everyone. Hello, hello.
Hi.
So, I know I don't have a ton of members, but that's okay. I promised I was doing this, so I am doing it. I picked 25 Christmas items to bring to you today. They are only available to my members at this time. Anything that's not claimed after the sale will be showing up in the Christmas sale with Angela at the end of the month. So you get first pick at it. So even if you're watching it on replay, you can message me. You got time, you can message me and you can leave a comment below or you can send me an email and let me know that you are interested in the item. So we're going to go through it. I'm not going to take a long time. Hey, Ashley. I'm not going to take a long time to go through all this stuff. It's 25 items. And I know y'all got a ton of sales you can be in today, but I wanted to do this. So we're going to go through it and you guys can see if there's anything you're interested in. So, first up, this is going to be uh, start $6. It's going to be a $6 start for you guys. And it is, I think it is like a homemade hobbyist piece, something or another. I don't know. It's made out of a gourd though, and it is a snowman. They
Oh,
did like
wow.
a crackle paint on him, gave him some of that faux fur coming out, and gave him a little top hat with some glitter, and he's just on a wooden base. So you could paint this base. You could do whatever you want to with it. You know, he's a good size, but I thought he
I
was
would
kind of fun.
find a nice plaid scarf
Yeah,
and I would wrap it around and kind of staple it down and so you don't even see that face.
yeah. You could do whatever you wanted to with it. It is just a plain wood base. Hey, Bonnie.
That
So
is
this
cool.
is $6 start, and we're going to go through them quick. I kind of want to just, I'll give you a little spin around so you see it. I'm glad they did the crackle on there. I think that's nice. Gives that old world
That is
charm.
so cool.
They did a good job on him. Next is going to be a $6 start as well, and you get 2 packs of these are still new in package. These are Christmas bells. They've got little snowflakes for the opening, and there's 9 in each pack, so you get 18 bells. So if you're doing a wreath or something and you need bells, I like putting bells on a wreath, especially the ones going on the door. So when you
Mhm.
open the door, you get that little jingle. You could put them on your tree if you wanted to, whatever you want to do with them. So 2 packs of bells, $6 start. If anybody wants those, see if I got any other sixes so we don't have to change it up. This is also a $6 start, and it is the only one I have at this time. I am looking for more Christmas as we speak. I have somebody in mind that might be having some Christmas that they're selling, so I'm going to get in contact with them. And this is a Jewel Bright, one of the diorama ornaments, and it's the little elf girl inside. So you got that mirrored back on it. It's the yellow with the metallic-y looking yellow back. I know a lot of people collect the Jewel Brights. So $6 on that one. Let me see what else I have that's $6 so we can just put them all together. Don't spill your tea, Gina. Move it out of the way. I'm a mess today, y'all.
A mess. Just today?
Oh, hush your mouth. So this is a lot of 5 mini mercury glass ornaments. These are mid-century and they're adorable. So you get the green one. You get 2 green ones. There's 2 green ones. You get a blue one. You see how small they are. Blue. You get a red one. And you get a gold one. His top's trying to come off. Don't you do that to me. So 2 greens, a blue, red, and gold. And you know, I cannot hold them up where you can see them all at one time because my hands will not do that. But you get all of those $6 start. Okay. What else was under $6? I think I got one more $6. Where is that? I have a. This is an old ornament. It's got some damage to it, but it is super old. It's that little old lady who lived in a shoe. It's a flocked boot. Her little children don't have faces anymore. That's how old this is. And it's missing probably some berries right there. But it's got that kind of gingham, pink gingham on the rooftop there. And it's just this really cool old boot.
That is vintage.
This is very old. It's got some, it needs to be, I'm going to have a piece of tape run across it because that flocking is catching everything. But that is an old boot right there. So $6 start on the boot.
That's fantastic.
That's an old one. Okay. And then I think that's all my 6s. So we're going to go to 8s now.
Okay.
See how I'm doing this? I'm trying to make it where we only have to type one time. So $8 start. I have a, where did I put it? I can't keep up with nothing. Nothing today. One of those days, you know? Just one of those days. Where did it go? It's not small. How can I not see it?
You're old and you're blind.
Apparently. That's pretty obvious.
How I feel.
Okay. Well, I'll go to the next one. Maybe if I go through them, I'll find it. Whatever. Okay. I have a Victorian bear from the Barrington collection. She sells for $20-something online. But not here, not today. She's a fantastic bear. Look how pretty she is. And she's got her little hood on over one ear. She's got her little button there, and she's got her muff. Her beautiful coat she's wearing with the fur lining, or fur trim is what I'm trying to say. And there's her little bare legs. She is articulated. There is her tag on the back. She's part of the Barrington collection. There's her little bear tail in case you want to see it.
Beautiful.
She's a pretty bear. Very pretty. Can you take her hands out of her muff? I think they stitched her hands. I mean, she's a complete bear, but I think when they did it, they stitched her hands into the muff. Probably so it wouldn't get lost. But beautiful older bear. You don't know if you have her, Bonnie. She's beautiful. She is really a pretty bear. So, since I don't think anybody else is going to come in, we're going to count that down for Bonnie. A Bonnie bear. Bonnie bear. Now, Bonnie, I want you to know before I send it out, I got this in an estate sale, and it does have a slight smell to it. So just know that. I just sniffed the bear. I'm like Angela. I'm sniffing things now. I do smell a slight smell to her. So if that's a problem, let me know. I mean, it's not like overpowering, but if you take a good sniff, it's like she's been in storage or something. But you can let me know if that's a problem. No issue with me. I just want to make you aware of it. Aware of the bear. Like it's been in a box and not an attic, but like it's been stored. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Like an old book, kind of. You know, that old book smell? Yeah, a little musty. It's not, like I said, it's not overpowering. Okay, that's fine, Bonnie. It's no big deal. I just want to make you aware of it because I didn't think about it until I got it right here, and I was like, so that's not a problem. Okay, let's put her down. All right, next up for 8 doll hairs. Do I have any more 8 doll hairs? Oh, I do. I have some fantastic old flocked deer. Okay, so the thing with these deer, they will not stand by themselves. I don't know if they were meant to go in styrofoam or what. They will not. It's fine. It's fine, Bonnie. But beautiful old flock deer. Their flocking is pretty good. I mean, there's a spot right there that's missing a little bit of flocking. These were made in Japan. They have their Japan sticker right there. Now, these will not, like I said, they won't stand on their own. Like if you try just to stand it up on a flat surface, it's going to fall over. So you're going to have to put a little tape or something on its little, what do you call these? These do not smell. Hoofs. That's the word I'm looking for. Hoofs. So you'd have to put a little ticky tacky or something down to make them stand up if you wanted to. But that's really easy because you can get that gummy kind of stuff. The museum, what do they call it? The museum. It's not wax.
Putty. Museum putty.
Putty. See, I can't think of words anymore. Museum putty, and put it on there to stand it there, and it will be fine. So I have that one. And I have, hey, Kathy, thank you. And I have this one. Now, this one's got his bell, but he has a problem. One of his antlers got brittle and kind of broke off. So just so you know on that one, I want to point anything out that I know. So 2 deer. This one's got the bell. This one does not have a bell. So what did I say? $8 start on the deer if you need some vintage deer. Let me set those over here because they take up quite a bit of space on my desk. All right. And also $8 start is, I have a Thomas Kincaid house that lights up. This a Christmas house. It's a Christmas house. And it's got a switch right here on the back. And you flip that switch and it lights it up. And you can see the people inside. And they got a little fire flickering in there.
Oh, how sweet.
Isn't that cute? So you see the light coming through all the windows.
Does it smell?
No.
Bonnie, you're good.
Then you turn it off. You can still kind of see the people, but you can really see them when you turn the light on. They got their Christmas tree over there with the peoples. All right, we can count that down for Bonnie. Going once, going twice, and sold to Bonnie for $8. Thank you, ma'am. It's very cute. It'll go really good with all your Kincaid pieces you got coming to you. Because you got a few. Oh, Bonnie, you better do something, girl. Okay. This is also going to be $8 start. I love this piece. Let me give it the sniff test for Angela. I don't smell anything. Okay. It is Rudy the reindeer, and he sings to you. Y'all want to guess what he sings?
I know.
She knows. What Christmas song do you think he sings? So he's like a hard rubberized plastic, and then he's got his little Santa gear on, and he's got his scarf on. So we're gonna play it now.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. Now you can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Sing it, Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve.
There we go. We got a strike.
There's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Merry Christmas.
So $8 start on Rudy here, so he can sing about Grandma getting run over by a reindeer. He, of course, is battery operated. The battery pack is in his booty down here. And let's see what size. It's AA batteries that go in him. And I'm going to just leave the batteries in there. I'm not going to take them out. Shh, don't tell the Postal Service. All right. So we're going to pass on him, put him to the side. And then next, I don't have any more $8 items. I have this, which is a $4 start. So I'll just go ahead and do it while I'm sitting here. I got it right here in front of me. Oh, Rudy. Quit causing problems. So you get 3 packages of the small baking cups, new in package, the mini muffin holly paper. And these aren't super old. There's a barcode, but it's one of the old barcodes. So whenever that's from. The picture doesn't look very new. There is, how many's in here? Does it tell me? A lot. 66 mini muffin with the hollies on there. So if you're going to do any baking for Christmas or candy making or anything like that, these would be great. You get all 3 of the packages for $4 start. All right. Next up, I have, these are also a $4 start, so I'll do those while I'm right here. These are Krebs vintage glass ornaments.
Ginger, thank you.
Right,
I went and
Ginger?
coffee with my mama this morning.
So these are Krebs is the brand, and they are the nativity ornaments. I have one of the blue with the gold, which is really beautiful, I think. So I have one of those. And then I have 2 of like the frosted ones with the gold. These are really, really pretty.
Imagine if you put some fairy lights down inside that.
Yeah, it would be beautiful.
Wow.
These are pretty. So there's one. Here's the second one. They're exactly the same. They're both the nativity.
This is $4 choice, right?
Mm-hmm. So 2 satin or frosted, however you want to put it. And then there's one blue, like that cobalt blue color. Okay. Put those to the side.
Gina needs some coffee. She's not very animated today, is she?
I'm not, Ginger. I'm tired. I was up early, and then I had to take my medication because I was hurting really bad, and I was out in the estate sale and sweating my rear end off because they didn't have any AC on. So I was dying. And then I had to meet up with my landlord and sign some paperwork. And we were in a place that had no AC. And so it's just been a hot, tiring day. And then I got back and I couldn't seem to get my daughter on the phone. She was supposed to fly back in today from California. I couldn't get her on the phone yesterday. I kept getting just a sec. I'm at dinner, yada yada, and I couldn't ever get her, and so I was freaking out. And I was like, you know what? Let it go and let God, because I can't do this. So I just let it go. And then today I started trying to call her, and I finally got her about an hour ago, and she texted me and said, boarding in 30 minutes. And I was like, hello? Could you let me know some stuff? So she's supposed to be in at like 1:45 in the morning. So I got to see if I'm going to have to go pick her up.
Kids. She got there by Uber. She can get home by Uber.
Yes, exactly.
Gunner got home.
Bonnie, I am moving actually. So in the middle of all of my morning sales and everything else, all the other sales I got going, I'm going to be in the process of moving as well. So
Bonnie, it's just next door.
It's just
She can
next
walk
door.
it over.
It's not like a major move, but I still have to move everything over there and do sales and everything else I normally do. So, yeah, I'm just a little frazzled right now, but I'm okay. I'm okay. We're all okay. Everything's okay.
And she's having a bad hair day. Her hair is flat.
Well, it's still wet. I just got out of the shower before I got on here. So my hair is still halfway wet. It's not quite dry yet. But that's okay. It's okay. Everything's going to be okay.
All gonna be okay.
It's all going to be okay. And guess what? At 8 a.m., I'll be right back here doing another morning sale. And then at 2, I'll be on with Becky. So I'm just going to continue because that's what you do. All right, let's see. What have I got here? Oh, where is he? He's adorable. All right, I forgot him. He's probably one of my favorite things. He's a $5 start, and he is probably one of my favorite things I am showing today because he is the cutest thing ever. He is a vintage mica covered reindeer ornament, and his hanger is like caught. But look how cute he is.
Oh my heavens.
Is that not one of the cutest things you've ever seen in your life?
He is saying, here I am. Ta-da.
He is so cute. Oh no, Bonnie. You still got that knee thing going. So $5 start on this adorable little guy. And his little red nose, I'm going to have to put a little glue on. His little red nose. I will not be late. I will be right there because I'm going to pound coffee. I have to be up early anyway, so I might
Yes. Early.
early. So cute little reindeer guy, $5 start. He is fantastic. If you like mid-century, you don't have anybody that can walk, dash, or that going up and down stairs with your knee is not good. Not good. All right. These I'm going to have to actually pull up here for you. This is going to be a $10 start. Oh my gosh, I'm going to fall in my chair trying to get to it. The dog pushed it away from me. Okay. This is in its box. I'm going to take it out and show it to you. But it is a Cracker Barrel piece. And it's a nativity on a scroll figurine. It is so cute. So let me take it out of its box.
Hi, Lynette.
Hey, Lynette, how are you, honey? Okay. It's got the styrofoam in there and everything. I don't know if this was ever taken out of the box because it's still got styrofoam stuck to it. But it is such a cute piece from Cracker Barrel. Look at that.
That is precious.
It is a really, and it's made to look like a scroll. It's why it says Nativity on a scroll. It's made to look like a scroll. There's the back of it. But if you put like a little up light right here, so it would shine onto that, it would be really cute.
Oh yeah.
It is just adorable. So $10 start on that one. And I'm going to try to put it back in the styrofoam. So watch your ears. I know how styrofoam can be. Okay. At least I put it on the right way. You know how they cut the styrofoam one particular way? And if you don't get it just right, it won't go back in there.
Yeah.
I always get confused with that. Okay. So that was a $10 start. And then next up, I've got a tab coming up for some reason.
Oh wow, Lynette.
Oh no. You know, you do what you gotta do. This is a holiday timepiece. It is, one of the ceramic houses. It does have its original box, but it does not have the light. They stole the light out of it, and I didn't know it when I purchased it. But it's just one of your standard, lights that go in any of these. It's still got styrofoam all over because I just took it out of the box. But it is the Meadowbrook Farm. Really cute. Tractor rides today. They're decorated up for Christmas. It's got your big silo there, and that's where you put the light in the back. Country Charm 2022.
Beautiful.
It does have like a rubberized bottom on it. It is really cute. But I figure for $10, you probably have a light from Halloween, from your pumpkin at Halloween laying around, and you just throw that thing in there.
Right.
But it's
That
a
is
nice piece. And I do have the box. It's original box that it came in right here. So it will be shipped in the box that it came in. All right. And I have one more piece like that. Now, this one does have its light. For some reason, they did not rob the light out of this one. I don't know why, but they didn't. So happy about that. The light does have a toggle on it. So that's nice. You don't have to bend down and unplug it every time you want to turn it off. Let me get the styrofoam off of it. And this is Zippy's Gas and Company little petroleum station, gas station. And that is styrofoam. No, that's snow, I think. But cute little full service gas station, it says. Really adorable. And that's the kind of light that's supposed to be in the other one. Let's see if I can actually reach my thing. Oh no, thunder and light. We just had a storm come through yesterday. And we didn't get much rain. It was mostly wind and thunder and lightning. Craziness. All right, let me try to plug this in and see what it looks like. See if I can reach this. There we go. Oh, it came on. It came on. Look.
Oh, look at that.
So all your little windows light up. Really cute piece. Oh, I'm blind us with that one. Really cute piece. I know. I like the. I was just like, these are different. They're not your standard houses. So I was like, this would be really cute for somebody that, collects, like, if you got somebody in your life that collects, like the oil cans and all that stuff, it would be cute. You could have like a whole display with that stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
That would be really neat.
That's why I picked the ones that weren't your standard run of the mill houses. I wanted something different. A little different. Because I'm a little different.
No.
Okay. Then I have another deer. Now this one is quite a bit older than the other two I showed. So this one is $10. These are very expensive online. He is also a red flocked reindeer. Some of his flocking is kind of faded a little bit. He's quite a bit older, like I said. But he has the mica glitter on his antlers and on his tail. He's got his little bell. He will stand. He's $10.
Okay.
He will stand by himself. You don't have to put him on anything. He's got flat feet. So $10 start on the vintage red flocked reindeer. All right. The other two were $8. He's $10. Let's see. I'm just going to do this because it's right here. This is going to be a $16 start. And this is an assemblage I had made last year. I haven't done any this year. I don't know if I'm going to. I don't really have the time for it. But this is shades of, I call it shades of pink. So it kind of goes against your standard Christmas colors. But some people decorate with pink at Christmas. I decorate with turquoise. I'm not judging. But it is one of the candeliers. And it's just shades of pink. You got some fuchsia, light pink, a little silver. There's a vintage plastic ornament there. You got a little reindeer. There's your candle. You got some ice branches in the back. There is a vintage glass ornament on the back right there. So that's a $16 start for that.
That's fantastic.
Let me see if I can actually get my thing up here so I can plug it in. It's got a very short cord on it. If I unplug the computer, you'll know what I did. If I disappear, you'll know why. I can't make it reach. All right, my cord's not long enough. But I will test it. If you purchase it, I'll test and make sure it works. But there you go. A little candelier assemblage. A little smaller one. Yay, Bonnie. So I tried to put mostly vintage items on there. Sometimes like the filler, like the trees and stuff, I'll put newer things because it's harder to find that kind of stuff. But I try to put like vintage ornaments on there because I like to keep it as vintage as possible. That's just me. I mean, you don't have to do that. But that's just what I like. So that's what I do. What were you going to say? I cut you
If
off.
nobody claims it, you're going to sell it to me.
Oh.
Because I love it.
I think it's really cute. It's very mid-century. I like mid-century. As we know.
I don't know why I would like that.
Oh, I don't either. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Bonnie, if you like it, leave it out all year. Who cares? It's your house.
Right?
It's your house.
I leave stuff out all year. I have it's supposed to be Halloween. It's a tombstone with an octopus on top of it that I keep out all year because I love it. So, I may be doing a couple of assemblages this year. I just got from another reseller. I just got a couple of knee hugger elves. So You maybe
Last
take a
August,
couple for me.
last August, my dad built me a new mantle, so I had to take down my Christmas stocking.
Mm,
There's no judgment here.
right. All right. So I have got.
Wait a minute. Keep them out.
You might as well.
Right.
All right. This is going to be a $25 start. And this is a beautiful mercury glass topper in kind of a creamy white. And look at the mercury glass at the top. I just love that.
Wow.
It's got a lot of sparklies on there. There is some paint missing up in there where they painted from the inside, where somebody put this on the tree and the tree branches scratched some of it off. See right there? See how there's some light inside scratches of paint right there? But it was used. It was loved.
That's gorgeous.
And I'll tell you now, I found the same exact one online, and it was $45 is what it sold for. So I'm trying to bring y'all some deals today because you're special people. So you get special deals. But this is a beautiful tree topper if you collect them. I know a lot of people will put them on like one of those receipt stands or whatever and put them on their mantle. It's like a collection of these. It's fantastic.
Right, Bonnie?
Yeah.
It is beautiful.
I heard about that today, Bonnie. That's sad. It is sad.
Yes. We all saw that today.
Well, I just think of it as I'm not too sad because he's up in heaven with Tammy Renee right now singing Little Bunny Foo Foo trying to irritate me. I already
And
know.
neither one of them are in pain anymore.
That's right. Neither one of them are suffering. And I guarantee you they're up there laughing at me. They're going, what is she doing? All right. So this is going to be a $20 start. And it is for 5. Count them 5. Kugel style turquoise glass grapes. They're the small ones. Look how beautiful these are.
Oh, wow.
They are small, but you get 5 of them for the monies. So there's the first one. Here's the next one. Here's the next one. Each one of them is a little bit different. They're not exactly the same. It's hard to tell, I know. Like on this one, you can tell the paint's a little like cloudier looking than the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one on this side is very mercury looking. On this side, you get some a little more cloudy looking. So you get all 5 of those for a $20 start. Ooh, I nearly dropped one of them. These are really hard to find. I paid up for these. I had some gold ones that were almost like a flower design, but they sold on eBay. And I don't want to tell you what they sold for because they are hard to find now. All right, I'm going to put those in this little bag here so I don't lose one or drop it, hopefully. Okay. Then I have a few figures for you. I have the little angel girl. She's made in Japan, and she is going to be a $12 start. Again, just look how beautiful she is. She's got that spaghetti around the bottom of her dress. She's got her little book. She's one of the choir angels. She has no damage to her. Her wings are good. And she's just singing up a storm. Look at those lashes. Beautiful little piece. She's got gold all over her.
Her gold is almost perfect.
Yeah, it's in good shape. This one was very well kept. It's a beautiful little angel girl. $12 start. It is red. I know it's kind of coming off as orange on my screen. It's red. That right there is true to color.
Yeah, it looks red. Back there, it looks orange.
I know. It's like I've got light coming off of my screen and it always throws the color off, but it is red.
Yep, when you hold it up close, your camera adjusts and takes out the light so you see it true to color. When you back up, the light hits it.
Yeah, the light hits it and messes it up.
Yep, because the camera adjusts.
All right, Kathy is in at 12. If there's any other interest, we're about to count that one down.
All right.
Going once, going twice, and sold to Kathy for $12. Thank you, ma'am. And I am going to tell y'all, these items, if they come back at the next sale with Angela, are not going to be these prices. This is the members only special is what you're getting right now.
Right.
All right, so I have another $12 start, and this is the little accordion angel. This is a little boy. Again, he is red as well. He has a couple of areas that's missing a little cold paint right there and right there. They're not chips, it's literally just the paint. There's his angels, or his angels. There's his wings. That's his little hood coming down. It's almost like a monk's hood. He's got the little ropes coming down from the waistband. And he's got an accordion. And he's singing away too.
Singing.
There's his little feet. He's just marked Japan on the bottom. So $12 start on him.
His little white hair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's got white hair.
Beautiful. They
cleaned up.
usually make it like blonde or light brown. So
Yeah.
I like it that it's white.
He's got the white. He's platinum. All right. So we'll put him to the side. Let me know if you're interested in him. I have one more figurine. Now, he is going to be an $18 start, which if you know about these, you're going to know it's a good deal. Because I had his mate and I sold him for $70-something. These are not cheap. This is a Norcrest angel. And he is the saxophone player.
Oh, wow.
These are. What did I get on me? My food I ate a little while ago. I was like, am I bleeding? No. So look at the gold on his wings.
Wow.
Really nice.
Look at his eyelashes.
He's got his little saxophone. He's got his
Oh,
eyes shut so he can concentrate.
Beautiful.
So he can concentrate on playing his saxophone. He is red as well down here. He's got brown hair. So he's a fantastic little Norcrest angel.
Looks like he was probably a ornament
No,
in the back of his wings. Is there not holes where a string used to be?
no, that's just where when they made them, when it came out of the mold or whatever, it left a little.
Oh, okay.
No, these are all figurines.
Wow.
There was a whole set of angels.
Those socks look perfect for
Yeah.
string.
Out of the mold, he just had a little extra. Got a little extra wing because he was very, very good. He was better than the rest of the angels. But
He is amazing.
there was like a whole set of these Norcrest angels that played instruments, and they all have a different instrument. One had a harp, one had a saxophone, one had like a violin. There was like a whole band, I guess. It's thundering here too. Can you hear it? Bonnie, is thundering here too. But he's amazing. You can do a little research on him. $18
Wow.
start.
Be a great way to start a collection.
Good luck finding the rest of them for that price, though. Unless I find them, then I'll work it out for you. Okay, and this is going to be a $30 start. This is large. That's why I saved it till the end. Thanks, Bonnie. I appreciate it. This is a Westmoreland milk glass sleigh, and it is fantastic. Look at that pretty detailing on there. And it is milk. You can see the light coming through on the edges. Let's see if I can show it to you. Well, you're not going to get much light on the bottom, are you? It is not marked anywhere Westmoreland, but that's what it is. That's the front of your sleigh. You have this beautiful scroll work that goes down the sides, and this beading along the bottom.
I'm imagining an assemblage with a side-eye Santa and vintage packages. Yeah.
It's a beautiful piece. And on replacements.com, they have one left, they said. You want to know how much they're charging on replacements.com for the one they have?
180.
No, it's not that bad. $65. But I think it had damage to it.
Wow.
But yep, beautiful piece, especially if you collect milk glass. I just like it because you can put any color with it.
Mm-hmm.
And really, you don't have to use this just for Christmas. You could use this out at like Valentine's Day and put little hearts in there or something, red balls and some hearts and stuff, and just keep it out because it does have that beautiful scroll on there. So you can make it like a cherub kind of sleigh or something. It is beautiful. All right, we're going to pass on that. And I'll set it down before I drop it. Because I know how I am. Was that everything? Did I go through everything? Oh, I have one more thing down here because I finally found it. This is an $8 start. I finally found it. And it is a Boyd's Bear tree topper.
How did you miss that?
It was buried under some other stuff. That's why I said it's not small. I don't know why I can't see it. This one does not have a smell. Making sure. Now, the way that tree topper goes on, it is like a cardboard core to get on top of your tree. But you can just set it on a counter somewhere, too. It does set level. But the dress is going to kind of drape if you do that because the dress comes down below where the cardboard is. It's a cute little bear tree topper. So if you're doing a tree for like a little one or you want to do like an old fashioned kind of tree, it'll be really cute on there. All right. So tree topper, $8 start on that one. And I did that. I did those. I think that was everything. I only brought 25 items. So if you guys will go back and you see something you're interested in, just let me know. You guys are the only ones that have an option of purchasing these things right now. And they're not going to show up again until the sale with Angela at the end of the month for our Christmas sale. So get them now while you can because you may not be able to get them then if you're interested. And like I said, the prices will go up quite a little bit. Not a lot, but they will go up a little bit in the next sale because I was trying to knock the prices down as much as I could for you guys. Because on some of these things, like those little figures I was showing, that's about what I paid for those, what I'm offering them to you for. So it was more of a clean out my inventory, give you guys a good deal kind of sale. So
Right.
I appreciate you guys being members. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it so much. And the $5 diorama from a couple of days ago.
She did not have any garland today.
I didn't have any garland today. But if you want garland, I think I have some vintage garland out there. I will pull it for the Christmas and July sale at the end of the month. What was the $5 diorama? Bonnie, tell me what it was. It did start at 5. 5 my time, Uni. Okay, Kathy. I think I've got garland out there. I'll look.
Oh, there's Stephanie.
Santas. I do have some. I will have some Santas. Had a reindeer in it. Okay, let me look and see. When was this?
Did you bring any Santas today? I think it was just angels. And
I
a
think
snow.
we had angels and a snowman today. I didn't pull any Santas. I just grabbed a bunch of stuff. I got a lot of stuff out there. I just don't know what the diorama was. I think Angela told me diorama. What did you tell me diorama about the other day?
No, I think you called it a diorama. It's a not a lithophane. A
Lenticular?
no.
Oh, Bonnie told me. Okay. I knew somebody told me. Yeah, I couldn't think of
Right.
the word. It's an
You
ornament.
couldn't think of the word.
What day was it?
Yes, it was a cutout ornament, and it had a winter scene, a reindeer and a tree inside of it.
Oh, the glass one.
Yes.
I don't think it did. I will write you down and check and make sure, but I don't think it did. How much was it?
It was. I think it was on your morning sale. I think.
So it was like $5, you think?
Yeah.
$5 is what Bonnie said, and Bonnie knows.
I think that's what it was. It was beautiful.
Yeah, the one with the deer in it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think that one sold, so I'm going to write you down, and I'll make sure, but I'm pretty sure it didn't. I'll make sure. I'll go back and look. So, guys, if you see anything in the replay or whatever, like I said, just reach out to me. And I'm going to start doing, I know you wouldn't lie to me, but you can keep up with that stuff, Bonnie. I don't know how you do it. You got a memory like a steel trap. I tell you what. So if you see anything you're interested in, just let me know. I know there's other sales on, so I'm not going to keep you forever. I appreciate you guys coming in, and I appreciate you doing your memberships. Spread it out to people, because I think from what Patty was saying, the first month is free. So you get a free month, and I will be doing this again next month at some point. And just so you know, I mentioned this before, I'm going to start putting in one random box when I send it out. So make sure you dig through your boxes good. In one random box, I'm going to let one of my kids pick which box. I'm not going to do it, so I don't play favorites with anybody. I'm going to start putting a Jesus in there, because we all need to find Jesus. So that's the name of my little game. You need to find Jesus. So if you find Jesus in your box, you will win a prize. The prize is going to differ every time. And I will let you know when I put when the Jesus goes in a box, what your prize will be. So if you find one in your box, you need to come into one of my cells and put in the chat, I found Jesus. And when you do, I'm going to write down who it is, that the box it went in. And so when you come in the chat and say, I found Jesus, I will tell you what your prize is. I'll probably give you a choice of prizes, what your prize is, and we're going to celebrate everybody. Okay? So thank you guys again. And thank you, Angela, for coming and hanging out with me. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. bright and early for the sunrise sale to get your day started. And for some of you to get your day ended because you're just then going to bed, whatever it might be. And I'll have my coffee and we will be back together tomorrow morning. And I'll give you the rest of my schedule for this week. So thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Love you. Love you. Mwah. Jesus found you on February 19th, 1993. That's fantastic, Kathy.
That is amazing.
That's wonderful. And guys, you know, I know Angela had done a show where she just talked and all that. And I've tossed around the idea of doing a show like that where we can go and just share stuff like that with each other and not be worried about selling and doing all that kind of stuff. If you guys would like to do that as one of the member shows as well, just let me know. Give me some feedback. We can do that as well. If you'd rather, you know, do that than the sale, whatever you want to do, or half and half, whatever you want to do, I'm happy to do it. So again, y'all go out there and be the light in somebody's life. Give a little smile, a little wave, a little comforting word every once in a while to somebody that you never know where they're at in their life and they might need it. And that could just be the one thing they need to turn their lives around. You know, be Jesus in everything you do. Try to anyway. I know it's hard. Love you guys. Be blessed. Stay safe. And until tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern, have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you. Thank you. Love.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.